Children, in part 6 of the video, we will be solving numericals based on three formulas. N is equal to 360 degree upon A minus 1, that is number of images, is equal to 360 degree upon A minus 1. Mirror formula is 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. And magnification for spherical mirror M is equal to H2 upon H1 is equal to minus V upon U. Let us take up the first numerical. The question is, a bird is sitting in front of two plane mirrors and these two plane mirrors are inclined at an angle of 60 degree to each other. So the angle between the two mirrors A is equal to 60 degree. How many images of the bird can be seen in the mirror? So we have to calculate the number of images of the bird, that is N, that can be seen in the mirror. So we use the number of images formula. N is equal to 360 degree upon A minus 1, which is equal to 360 degree upon A is 60 degree upon 60 degree minus 1. So 0 0 will get cancelled, degree will get cancelled, 6 6 are 36, 6 minus 1, the number of images that can be seen in the two mirrors kept inclined at an angle of 60 degree from each other is equal to 5. That is 5 images of the bird can be formed in two plane mirrors inclined at an angle of 60 degree to each other. Question number 2. A coin is kept in front of two plane mirrors which are inclined to each other. 3 images of the coin are seen. So N is equal to 3. What is the angle formed between the two mirrors? So A is equal to question mark. So what is the formula for number of images? N is equal to 360 degree upon A minus 1. N is 3 is equal to 360 degree upon A minus 1. Minus 1 will be shifted on the left hand side. So it will become plus 1 is equal to 360 degree upon A. So 3 plus 1 becomes 4 is equal to 360 degree upon A. Cross multiply, 4 into A is equal to 360 degree. So A will be is equal to 360 degree divided by 4, because into will become divide. So 4 9s are 36 and 0. So the angle between the two mirrors will be 90 degree as 3 images of the coin are formed in the two mirrors. Sum number 3. An image is formed 5 centimeters behind a convex mirror having focal length 10 centimeters. At what distance is the object placed from the mirror? Now children, here we will have to make use of the sign conventions. Whenever we use the mirror formula or magnification formula, we have to make use of sign conventions. So now here we are given a convex mirror. Okay, so in a convex mirror, the outer surface is the reflecting surface, isn't it? So this will be your convex mirror. Okay, inner surface is painted. This is your principal axis. That means the focus and center of curvature will lie behind the mirror, isn't it? That means this will be the focal length. We know that whatever distances are measured to the right side of the origin, that is the pole, are considered as positive. So focal length of convex mirror will be positive because focal length, the focus is formed on the right hand side of the mirror. So this is the distance which is taken to the right hand side of the origin or right hand side of the pole. So focal length of convex mirror is always positive. So this is equal to plus 10 centimeters. Image is formed behind the mirror in case of a convex mirror. Behind the mirror. This is front of the mirror, behind the mirror. In a convex mirror, always virtual and erect images are formed behind the mirror. So image is formed behind the mirror. Therefore, image distance has to be measured on the right hand side of the origin. Therefore, image distance is given by the letter, or it is given by the symbol V. Image is formed on the right hand side of the mirror. Therefore, image distance will be positive, which will be is equal to 5 centimeters. So we have to find out at what distance is the object placed from the mirror. So object distance is given by U. So U will be is equal to question mark. We will use the mirror formula. 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. Substituting the values, 1 upon V is 5 plus we have to find out u is equal to 1 upon f is 10. So 1 upon u will be is equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 5 will be shifted to the right hand side. It will become minus 1 upon 5. I have already told you last time that I always prefer the LCM method to solve the fractions. So we have 10 and 5 in the denominator. So if I take the LCM of 10 and 5, I get 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5 and 2 1s are 2. That means LCM is equal to 5 2s are 10. So if my LCM is 10, so if I solve further, I get 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon 10. Already 10 is there in the denominator. That means there is no need of multiplying the denominator and the numerator by any number. So I'll just multiply it by 1 minus 1 upon 5. LCM is 10. That means the denominator has to be multiplied by 2. If the denominator is multiplied by 2, the numerator will also be multiplied by 2. So 1 upon u is equal to 1 into 1, 1 upon 10 minus 2 1s are 2 upon 5 2s are 10. So 1 upon u is equal to, take a common denominator 10 and in the numerator we get 1 minus 2. So 1 upon u is equal to 1 minus 2 will be minus 1 upon 10. Take invertendo, u will be is equal to minus 10 because this will be minus 10 upon 1 and u upon 1. So there is no need of taking upon 1. Therefore we get u is equal to minus 10. What does minus 10 indicate? That u is that the object is kept on the left hand side of the mirror. Therefore u will be is equal to minus 10 centimeters. Fourth sum, an object 4 centimeters in height. So the height of the object, how do we denote the height of the object? H1 is 4 centimeters and the height of the object is 4 centimeters. The object is placed at a distance of 36 centimeters from a concave mirror. Object distance is denoted by u. Object is always kept on the left side of the mirror. Therefore, object distance will always be negative because distances taken to the left of the pole or left of the origin are taken as negative. Image is formed 18 centimeters in front of the mirror. So, this is your concave mirror. This is your object and the image, the rays of light will start from the object, it will pass from the focus. The image of the object will be formed and the image is formed at a distance of 18 centimeters in front of the mirror. That means the image is also formed on the left hand side of the mirror. So image distance V will also be negative. So V will be is equal to minus 18 centimeters. We have to find out the height of the image. Height of the image is denoted by H2. So H2 is equal to question mark. We will use the formula of magnification. Magnification is equal to H2 upon H1 is equal to minus V upon U. So we will take up this particular part of the formula. H2 upon H1 is equal to minus V upon U. We don't know H2, so we write H2 as it is upon, we write H1 as 4 is equal to minus, how much is V? Minus 18. So minus 18 upon minus of minus 18. See this negative sign and V itself is minus 18 upon U. U is minus 36. Okay. So H2 upon 4 is equal to, this minus into minus will become plus 18 upon minus 36. We cross multiply now. H2 into minus 36 is equal to 18 into 4. So H2 will be is equal to 18 into 4 upon minus 36 into will become divide. 18 ones are 18 twos are 36. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So height of the image will be minus 2. H2 is equal to minus 2. So height of the image will be 2 centimeters. And negative sign indicates that the image is formed below the principal axis. Okay. So the height of the image. Let me highlight the answer. The height of the image is 2 centimeters and it is an inverted image because it is negative. It is an inverted image. The next numerical, an object 2 centimeters high. So solution. High means height of the object. High, 2 centimeters high object. So object is 2 centimeters high. So it is always placed straight. Object is always placed erect above the principal axis. So height of the object h1 will be 2 centimeters. And the object is placed at a distance of 16 centimeters from the concave mirror. Object is placed at a distance of, so that is object distance. Object is always kept on the left hand side of the mirror. So object distance is always negative. So it will be minus 16 centimeters. And this object produces a real image which is 3 centimeters high. Real images are always inverted images which are formed behind, in front of the mirror. So the image is 3 centimeters high. So h2 will be equal to minus 3 centimeters because it is an inverted image. So it is below the principal axis. We have to find out the image distance, that is equal to V. So we use the mirror formula we use the magnification formula. M is equal to h2 upon h1, which is equal to minus V upon U. We do the substitution here. h2 is minus 3 centimeters upon h1 is 2 centimeters is equal to minus V, we have to calculate, upon U is minus 16. So we cross multiply now. Minus 3 into 16. Minus 3 into minus 16 is equal to minus V into 2. So minus 3 into minus 16 will be 16 3s are plus 48. Minus into minus will become plus, is equal to minus V into 2. So minus V will be is equal to 48 into will become divided by. So 48 upon 2. So V is equal to 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 24. So V is equal to minus 24 centimeters. Negative sign of V indicates that the image is formed on the left side of the mirror. So the image is formed at a distance of 24 centimeters in front of the mirror. We'll take up the sixth question. Rajeshri wants to get an inverted image of height 5 centimeters of an object which is kept at a distance of 30 centimeters from a concave mirror. The focal length of the mirror is 10 centimeters. So at what distance from the mirror should she place the screen so that she can get an image, and what will be the type of image, whether it will be a real or a virtual image, and what will be the height of the object. So Rajeshri wants to get an inverted image. Inverted image. What is the height of the image? 5 centimeters. So height of the image. How do we denote height of the object? h2. It is inverted. That means whatever distances are taken below the principal axis are always negative. So h2 will be minus 5 centimeters. Object is kept at a distance of 30 centimeters. So object distance U will be minus 30 centimeters. As I have already told you, objects are always placed on the left hand side of the mirror. So U will be equal to minus 30. Focal length of the mirror is 10 centimeters. So F is equal to 10 centimeters. But it is a concave mirror, isn't it? In concave mirror, the focal length is always negative. Then, at what distance from the mirror should she place the screen? That means we have to calculate the image distance. What will be the type of image? So we'll have to see whether it is a real image or a virtual image, and what is the height of the object. That is, we have to calculate h1. Okay. So we use the mirror formula now. Okay. What is the mirror formula? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So we use the mirror formula first. One upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. We'll do the substitution. 1 upon V I have to calculate plus 1 upon U is minus 30 is equal to 1 upon F. F is minus 10. So 1 upon V plus into minus will become minus 1 upon 30 is equal to minus 1 upon 10. So 1 upon V will be equal to minus 1 upon 10. This minus 1 upon 30 will shift it on the right hand side. It will become plus 1 upon 30. So 1 upon V, 30 and 10, these are the denominators. So actually the LCM is simple. But still if you want to calculate, directly I am taking 10 ones are 10, 10 threes are 30 and 3 ones are 3. So LCM will be 10 threes are 30. So if the LCM is 30, then minus 1 upon 10 has to be multiplied by 3, both the numerators and denominators, because 10 threes will be 30. So if denominator is multiplied by 3, then numerator also has to be multiplied by 3, plus 1 upon 30. Already there is 30 in the denominator, so there is no need of multiplying. So 1 upon V will be is equal to minus 3 upon 30 plus 1 upon 30. So 1 upon V will be is equal to, since the denominators have been equalized, isn't it? We have equalized the denominators. So since we have equalized the denominators, we can directly add up the numerator. So minus 3 plus 1 upon 30. So 1 upon V will be minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2 upon 30. We'll take the invertendo. Invertendo 1 upon V will be V, and minus 2 upon 30 will be minus 30 upon 2. So 2 15s are 30. So V is equal to minus 15 centimeters. Negative value of V indicates that the image is formed in front of the mirror. So the image is formed at a distance of 15 centimeters in front of the mirror. Also, we have to write whether the image is, what is the type of image? The image will be real because it is an inverted image. Real images are always inverted. So the image is real. Fine. Now we have to calculate what is the height of the object. So to calculate the height of the object, we will have to use the magnification formula, isn't it? So magnification M is equal to H2 upon H1, which is equal to minus V upon U. So do I know height of the image? Yes, the height of the image is minus 5 centimeters. I have to find out the height of the object H1 is equal to minus, what is V? Minus 15 centimeters. So minus 15 upon, how much is U? U is 30 centimeters. So U is always negative. You see what is written in given. It is minus 30 centimeters. So minus 5 upon H1 is equal to, minus into minus will become plus 15 upon minus 30. So we cross multiply now. H1 into 15 is equal to minus 5 into minus 30. Okay. So now what we get is H1 will be is equal to, this minus into minus will become plus. So 5 into 30 upon 15. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. H1 is equal to 5 twos are 10 centimeters. Okay. That means the height of the object is 10 centimeters. And what is the height of the image? 5 centimeters. Object height is 10, image height is 5. That means the size of the object is bigger than the size of the image. So the image will be a diminished image, isn't it? So the height of the object is, the height of the object is 10 centimeters. Thus, the image is diminished because it is of 5 centimeters.